It's your girl Kanya back with another one. How all my truckers doing out there? I hope everybody is safe and doing your projects and just some just something to motivate you. If you started something, finish it. If you're trying to get to something, run towards it. Don't let anybody tell you that you cannot do it because anything is possible. It just depends on how much work you want to put in. So, you know, but for me, I feel like if you ever hustled anything, you could do the same thing that you're doing. What you're trying to do, you need to put that same hustle to task as well. For me, my brain is constantly going. So once I start something, it doesn't stop until I finish it. And we all know real bosses finish projects, period. We don't start something and then don't finish it. That's the worst mistake you can make. If that was what your ideal was, and this is what you was trying to do, whether it was getting a truck, starting a dispatch service, starting anything that you wanted to do surrounding trucking or whatever. For me, I wanted my own boutique. I got it. I wanted to do a trucking business. I got it. Now I'm working on some other projects, and I'm gonna bring y'all some more videos and let y'all know how I accomplish these things. Um, and don't let anybody stop you because even while on this truck, it was hard for me to study, get back in school, and take up this degree. So for anybody that's struggling out there, just use your time wisely. I know it seems like we don't got much time, which we don't. We don't do nothing but drive and sleep. But if you just keep pushing, just keep pushing, just keep pushing. My sister, my brother, keep pushing. You're gonna get where you're trying to get to. You're gonna get there. And ain't nobody gonna be able to stop you as long as you keep pushing. Another thing, stop telling the left hand what the right hand doing or the right hand what the left hand doing. Because I had to learn this. When just like you praying and asking God for something, you got haters out there praying that you don't make it. It works in the same way. And we all got haters. We all got people that want to see us succeed. They're out there. I mean, it is what it is, but they're out there. They can't walk in your shoes, but they're upset that you made it where you made it to. That's because you didn't give up. Bosses don't give up. We keep going. That's what we do. And for me, I feel like if you ever sold drugs, you already a hustler. The same things we do now is the same thing. You just doing it the legal way. So if the hustle is in you, you just got to bring the hustle out. And if it's anybody in your life that's stopping you from doing these things, then you got to get rid of them. I had to learn it, so I'm just sharing it with you. If you haven't liked this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to your girl channel. Because once I get to 100 subscribers, we're going live on this thing, baby. We're going live on this thing. So once I get to 100 subscribers, I will be going live. Just to let you know, and I'll set a date and a time, and everybody will know. But tell somebody, share this video, share it with somebody that's trying to become a truck driver. Share it with somebody that's, already a truck driver. I mean, share it. Why not? Help a sister out. Now, this video is about, have you ever got a ticket or have you ever got a warning? Okay. There is a huge difference between a warning and a ticket. Hear what I'm saying to you. There is a huge difference between a warning and a ticket. And I'm telling you this from experience. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I have to have my crunk juice. You know I got to have it. Woo, that get me going. That crunk juice. This is my ride. This is what I ride with. But there is a huge difference between a warning and a ticket. Listen to me, drivers. If you get stopped and they tell you that they're going to write you a warning. Now, hopefully, I'm talking to somebody that this just happened to, or you've already got a warning already in your truck, or you just got one yesterday, or you got one in the past. You want to not get that warning. Hear me now. Warning versus ticket. If that DOT officer or that police officer writes you a warning, you don't want that. You don't want a warning. Believe me, you do not want the warning. Y'all may need to tell me a little chill pet. Y'all don't laugh at my chill pet. I ain't did massage this morning, but okay, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Okay, but you don't want the warning. You want the ticket, especially if you know you can fight it. Hear me again. Ticket versus warning. You do not want the warning, especially if you know that you can fight that ticket. That warning, you think you just got away with something, but you didn't. You didn't get away with it. They put it on your PSA. And I'm going to tell you another thing they do. When they put it on there, it still can hurt you for a job. Because we don't check those scores. I'm telling you from experience. I got a warning. He said I was speeding. But I was on cruise control, so there was no way I could be speeding. And he gave me a warning, so I rolled off. And this was maybe a couple years ago. I got the warning. So I'm thinking I'm scot-free. Hey, I'm scot-free. Hey, I'm not worried about it. Went to apply for this job. Yes, I still work. Even though I got multiple incomes. I still get my paper because I'm a hustler. And like Lil Wayne say, too much money ain't enough money. So I wanted this job because it helped me in the field that I'm in. But I couldn't get the job because it was on my score that I had gotten a warning. Now, had I got a ticket, it would have been different. Now, I had someone to explain this to me because I'm like, well, he gave me a warning. He didn't give me no ticket. So, why am I being penalized with something that I got a warning? I didn't even get a ticket. So, I don't understand. Like, help me understand. If you give me a warning, that means don't do that shit no more. Which, I've never had a ticket for speeding, ever. Had my license since I was 15, 16. Never had a ticket for speeding. Never. So, of course, when he said I was speeding, I'm like, who, me? Not me. You can't be talking about me. Not this sister. Because I don't speed. So, I got the warning, applied for the job. And, of course, they came back and said, oh, you got something on your record. Wait a minute. I done worked very, very hard for these 12 years to keep these CDLs as clean as a whistle. Not saying I didn't have shit. I'm just saying I've worked hard to keep my bread and butter. So for me, him giving me this warning, because this is my first time, so hey, you learn as you go along. You really don't know. So I didn't know. So I was like, let me come on here on YouTube and make a video with this and tell my fellow drivers that, if this officer gives you a warning, you tell him, no, write me the ticket. You cannot. You cannot. You can't do shit with a warning. You can't contest it in court. You can't fight it. You can't do anything with the warning. So I'm stuck with it for the next 3 years. It sits there, even though it was a warning. Now, this is the twister. They have no time limit when they put it on there. You heard me. They have no time limit. So this incident happened a year and a half prior to him actually putting it on there. So once he applied it on there and put it online, where now companies can see this, it stuck with me for 3 years because now he has applied it. He didn't apply it, the warning, when I got it. He applied the warning a year later. It was probably a year and a half later, a year and some months later. And I'm like, okay, what? What the fuck? What the what? So I'm telling you, drivers, if you get stopped and they give you a warning, you want the ticket, baby, because I'm gonna tell you what they told me. They told me that there's nothing they can do because I got a warning. I didn't get a ticket. If I had got a ticket, I could have fought the ticket. Hear me now. Warning versus ticket. So all you drivers that thinking that y'all getting away with your warnings, you're not. You have to have a ticket in order to fight. No one can fight a warning in court. You can't go up, you can't call nobody, you can't get this, you can't get that. It's a done deal. It's on my record now that I have a speeding warning, even though I wasn't speeding, because if I was speeding, he should have wrote me a ticket now, right? Mind you, I'm on cruise control. And one of these country ass blue cities. As a matter of fact, it was Iowa. Be careful when you go through Iowa. A lot of drivers talk about it all the time. Like they like to give out tickets there. They really do. Warnings. They like to give you warnings. Well, they do know that if they give you a warning, you can't fight that. Ain't nothing you can do with that. So I'm telling you, drivers, get the ticket. The ticket you can fight. The warning you cannot. So, for me, it's true. That's why I have this here on here. Because I don't like to be in. When I get a new truck, I have to have something over the seats. Y'all excuse me. I have to have something over my seats. I'm sorry. But, I'm telling you, drivers, you do not want the ticket. You do not want the warning. You want the ticket. You cannot fight the ticket. The warning. You cannot fight the warning. You can fight the ticket, but you can't fight the warning. So if you don't want it on your license and you don't want it when those people run those little tests to see what kind of driver you are, and I'm talking to somebody right now that just got a warning. I'm talking to somebody that got one yesterday or a week ago. I'm telling you, you can't do nothing with it. Those warnings that they give you are bullshit. So, you heard it from me. I already went through it, so I came here to share it with you. Do not take the warning. I'm telling you, do not take it. Because it's only going to hurt you. And there's no time limit when they put these things in. There's no time limit when they put it on your record. Because this happened a year and some months before they actually put it on there. So, you heard it from me. All you newbies, even your veterans, if they write you that warning, you might want to get that ticket, because I'm telling you, I would have gotten the ticket because I would have been able to fight it, because I was on cruise control, so I wasn't speeding, and there's nothing, he couldn't even clock me at the speed, because he would have had to show that in court. So that's why I got the warning. Because if I was speeding like you said I was, you would have gave me a ticket. Why give me the warning? So be careful. Be very, very careful with those warnings. You hear me? Be careful. It's your girl Kanya. You heard it from me. It's up to you to do it with. It's up to you to use the information that I give you. I can't. I only come on here to help as I go along. And I make these videos because I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to keep it 100. Ain't no sugarcoating over here. Y'all already know what time it is. Ain't no sugarcoating over here. So you heard it from your girl Kanya. Love you. Be safe and be patient. Truckers, please be patient. Because sometimes you could be rushing into an accident. Sometimes you could be rushing into something that you don't want to rush into. So having patience out here, just a little bit patience, will save you some heartache, save you some time, and save you some money. And you know your girl always about saving money. Like, subscribe to my channel. Come on, y'all, let's boost this thing up to 100. We need 100 so we can go live, so we can get real crazy on this thing. So I'm saving all my good ones for my live videos. Y'all get to ride with me and see what I do on my day-to-day basis. And even on my home time. So we'll be doing a lot of live videos. But I want to get up to 100 subscribers at least before I just go live. And that's my preference. So if you're following your girl, please share. Share it to your Facebook. Share it to your YouTube. Share, help your sister out. Let's spread the love. Your girl, I'm out. Love ya.